Welcome back.
Let's go.
Still progressing through the first half of the Mishima Palace. Now we need to head over into the slot game. Get ourselves some extra chips. Not that those matter. Welcome to the slot room. Here you will be playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on the rotating wheels. We're here to win coins. To be perfectly honest, I've been granted permission to kill every last one of you here. Well, that sort of defeats the purpose of the game, doesn't it? Oh well. Do you block? Yeah. I can never remember whether it's weak or block. Oh well. Could just be cursed, but we are so huge that it doesn't matter. To even hit any of us with that. We are ginormous.
It looks like
It appears as though these interfaces are unavoidable interferences. We must be ever vigilant. Wait, why didn't the guests around us react to that battle? They're too absorbed. It is probably due to Sai-san's perception of the other people in this courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victory, while ignoring the needs of others.
You're right.
That reaction is certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. I wonder if that trend grows stronger the higher up you go in the court system. It is possible. In any case, we can now freely access the slot room. We should go look around. Although I doubt we will find a fair fight waiting for us in this scamming casino. I wouldn't say that. This floor is pretty fair. Actually, it's not. But it's pretty easy. I would expect they're all rigged to prevent us from ever winning. Then we should deal with that first? No, I believe it would be prudent to examine the slot area further. Casinos hold their high limit slots somewhere in the back. If we were going to circumvent their trick, would it not be more efficient to do so on one of those? That's assuming we'll even be able to solve the problem. I trust in your ability to handle such a matter. Let's go look for that sweet slot machine. Okay, Ryuji. That was a little awkward.
I can feel it.
Now we have, bunny shadows. Carrying what looks like whiskey. High dollar stuff as well.
Aim carefully. All together, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't particularly like that shadow.
I can feel it.
Because if you run at that one from behind, a trap activates and another one of the security guards pops in. Tries to ruin your day. He's a real asshole. Alright, so we can't go through that door. Our two options are stairs or this door. I can never remember which way is more efficient, but I'm going to say stairs.
Enemy ahead.
Don't turn around, don't turn around.
I'll reveal your
Well,
true form.
that was fast enough.
I can see it.
Let's see, is that where we just were? I think so.
I can see it.
If it's not, it's the place we're about to be.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Yeah. This is right above that window. Oops. Slow down. Hide over here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wait, wrong way. I'm an idiot. I'm going to go the opposite way.
I have something.
I was distracted by the shadow. Because this door right here is one we just saw. The opposite side of it. we go. See there the stairs that it went up? Hot damn, look at all these freaking machines. And this must be the main room. Whoa, that one back there is huge. We gotta go check it out, Joker. Sure, after we deal with the shadows here. This floor is also a pain. And can also become a trap. There we go, we should be safe here. Is she gonna come over here? Maybe to this side? There we go. Just gotta be patient. Alright, one down. Take this. Life stone. An ever good item. At least for free it is.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
A Valkyrie.
I have something. Focus.
There might still be... Yeah, there's one other thing. This floor has a lot of stuff going on in this room.
I can feel it.
Alright.
Joker.
Whoops. Going too far. Supposed to be going over here. Look at this big slot machine. It costs $5,000 just to play it. All cherries wins you $5,000. Bar gets you $10,000, and a 777 gets you $50,000. That'll get us all the coins we need in one swoop. Assuming we can win, that is. If the reward's high, the risk will surely be high as well.
Do you have a moment?
Either way, our goal here is to gain a member's card for the high limit floor. It would make the most sense for us to utilize this slot machine in some way, shape, or form. However, let me guess. We'll need to stop their cheating first. There's no doubt this one's rigged too. Haha, I'm glad you understand. Now then, let us search the area. Hopefully we will find something that can give us a little more information about this slot. There's probably a terminal for info back behind this thing. Try looking there, Joker. Oh, I'll do that last. Oh, trap.
The enemy is weak.
Whoops.
But when will... Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
This is what separates us! Quick again.
Crow's got some moves. Melody! What busted? Keep that up!
Serves you right.
Time to punch them. All out attack!
More enemies.
More enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Wind wall, that's a problem.
Four remaining. Hang in there.
Now it's on both of them.
Don't use blast attack. Try to do it.
What a weird thing for you to suggest there. See, I don't have a lot of skills on me because I only have like 5 or 6 personas. I have not been focusing on my elementals, unfortunately.
You're mine.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies. Really gone. Do it again, Skull.
I underestimate your kids.
Your life is forfeit.
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
If you haven't noticed before, I really do enjoy playing with Crow.
Okay. We had room to spare.
In particular, his English voice actor, Robbie Damon, did a very good job with the battle quotes. Ghillie vest. Look at that. Don't recall this item. It's not very good. 149.
I have something. I can feel it.
Let's see. Nothing else in terms of items. Ooh, a terminal. I should be able to access all the slots in this area from here. Let's see. Wow, they're going really hard on this whole cheating angle. We wouldn't have won a penny here. Do you think they'll be able to disable... Think you'll be able to disable the rigging of it? Not from this terminal. It looks like there are multiple different colored control panels throughout this area. Out of those, I'll need the red and green ones. I should be able to control things from there. Do you know where we can find them, though? You know this is me we're talking about, right? I can predict where they might be. One's most likely near the entrance to this area. The comm link ran all the way out there. The other should be back in the staff passageway, somewhere. That's all I can figure out. So the entrance to the slot room and room location are tucked away in the staff passageway. Guess we'll just have to go looking for them. Let's hurry up and get this done fast. Of course I know where both of them are. I believe there are 4 colored panels in total, so 2 wrong ones, 2 right ones. I don't even remember where the wrong ones are at this point. I think I might know where one of them is, but I know where the right ones are for sure. Okay, so this shadow came back.
Show me your true form.
Ose. Alright, this is the door I opened and then backed out of immediately just a second ago. So one of them is right through here.
Joker, there's a chest.
Sure, that's something I'm supposed to wash. Here's the green one. Look! Isn't this one of the control panels we want? Ooh, it definitely is. Never thought it'd be tucked back here. Okay, just finished disabling it. That means we just need to find the red panel now. Let's go. So one of the wrong ones is over there. That one's blue? Or no, pink? Is that what? Orange? That's one of the wrong ones.
I have something.
But there's also this little treasure here. An entire pathway that I've never been down before. Oh, I didn't mash X hard enough. Position hack, maybe? Yeah! Thank you, Futaba.
Do it.
There's that core.
Oh, Ganesha held on. But he's gonna give up. Do I have your mask on me? Probably not. Let's add you back. More fusion material. Oh, I'm out of spots, though. Guess I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Ose.
I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
And through here... Security. They're telling the dealers how to rig the games. We anticipated as much. That was weird. That was super weird. The way the party just disappeared like that.
Somewhere.
Game engine's not perfect.
I have something.
There are a couple of rooms like that in the palace. The security.
Enemies. Don't worry, though. They're you can hit their weakness. Knocked them right off their feet. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Sorry. I'm out.
Going in.
Let's dance.
Darn it.
Too slow. Right, clean.
We are really fast.
Tuck them, Melody.
We have dodged a lot of attacks in this palace.
Floored 'em. Keep it coming, Noir! It's your turn! Try! On to the next! Persona! You can hit our weakness! Next one enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Beat him up! Fist of justice!
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Where am I? Okay, I'm back at the beginning, right? Yeah. That was the laser door. That was the staircase. So we're back near the beginning. Try to hide. There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Didn't want Bunny Girl to spot me. Here's our other security panel. The red one. Right at the beginning, just like Futaba said. Hold on. What now?
How about this?
Oracle, would it be possible to also tamper with the average win percentage for the slot machines? So you want to take advantage of the system, just like we did for the dice game? Essentially, my aim here is to the giant slot machine. You mean the one that's 5,000 coins a play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, sounds like a fun to me. Just give me a second. Job's done. I disabled all the cheating mechanisms in the area. The giant one's still only on an 8-to-2 ratio, though. There's honestly no guarantee it'll work properly. Does that mean it will miss 2 times out of 10? That's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey,
Nothing the Phantom Thieves do ever... Nothing the Phantom Thieves do can ever be truly considered risk-free, after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. That seems like a sound argument to me. Very well. Let's leave this to Joker, then. Oh, by the way, we already know what we're going... where we're going. You want to just head there now? Yep. Just cut me straight there, please. That works. Oh wait, the enemies are back. That was very dangerous. I have to deal with this crap again. Mash X.
Three enemies. They're weak, so don't let your guard down.
I need
Clearly, the enemy is weak.
wind and fire. Oh man, I don't have the lineup for this.
How's this?
Let's go.
Persona!
I assume that works on Almighty as well. No, it does not.
Focus. 2 enemies out of the way. That's all of them. Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent. I'll reveal your true form.
I think I just realized that the bunny girls actually act as the dogs of the palace. They operate on the same property, and that they are very keen to noises. They can hear you coming from behind.
Right.
I wonder if we'll actually manage to score that 50,000. She's right. There's a 20% chance the rig won't work, and even if we win, it might not be enough. This is a big gamble, Joker. Are you sure about this? Let's do it. Huh. Hmm? Ah, that's it! A 777! 50,000 coins, huh? You truly are special, Joker. Well, it was an 80% chance, but whatever. Whoa, whoa, that's way too many coins. Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
Hey,
It is no surprise the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now. But what about the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coin total has already been added to our card. I wonder if we are able to use the slot machine again. You wish to win more coins? I'm pretty sure we have enough.
Yes.
More is always better than less. Then again, I suppose we are already good to go. That's right, we have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for a member's card to the high limit floor. Do you want to go right back to the counter, Joker? That's right there. Alright, let's check out the counter. Buy the high limit card. It's a key item. Allows access to high limit floor of the Mishima Palace. We definitely have the card, finally. Let's do our best to the next floor as well. I hope I was able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let us head over to the elevator. Sure, right after I go in the safe room. I want to test something though, because I think whoever says something when you enter the safe room depends on who's on your party. So if I remove everyone but Crow, will he say something? I think he will.
Why don't we
Nope.
rest a little here?
It does not matter. It'll just be random no matter what. Alright, I should save here.
Hang on, I'm getting ready.
Hello. They're greeting us in front of the elevator. This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe, though. This must be due to the investigation of Sai-san. We should be prepared to fight. Let's do it.
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules.
I am the manager. You know it. The rules seem that I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
It's Norn.
Persona!
And I think it
Opponent is strong.
works on
Don't do
the
anything reckless.
same rules as basic Norn, probably. I don't believe Norn has any weaknesses anyway. Final Measurer.
Persona! Feel my rage!
It's not very strong now, is it?
Persona!
We are huge.
What losers. Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly. We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
We can now access the standard floor, which is the bottom one, reverse floor, which we're on, and high limit floor, which is our destination. Let's get to the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
Absolutely not.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Well then, shall we head back? Let's go. Very well. Let us get out of here. And that's it for today. Let's regroup in the real world. We will have to get into that courtroom.
Joker!
Feels like we're fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end.
I see.
It seems we have a solid overall understanding of this place. I assume this is simple for you? Either way, please let me know when we are meeting next. I will be eagerly awaiting your call.
Ah, you're back.
You're back from being a phantom thief. It seems that Sai-san is involved in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She is originally a public prosecutor after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. It's okay. You were just telling the truth. Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
Okay.
After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace. In other words, we don't really have a lot of time off. We gotta go right back in.
Hey!
I need to get myself a rub down, though. But remember, Akechi's a high school student as well. I can't remember whether or not they ever named the school he attends.
Well, does it feel good?
But he is a third year, if that wasn't made clear beforehand. He's the same age as Makoto and Haru.
Master!
Oh!
See you later.
And I don't know whether or not the suit he wears is like part of his personal attire or if it's like part of his school. I really don't know. It's very detective-esque either way. So maybe it is his own personal thing. Then again, he does make a point to wear the stupid sweater vest on holidays. Alright, where are we going tonight? Now that we have a little bit of free time on our hands, one night to kill before we head back into the palace. Let's go over to Akiba. So first, let me look over into our stat menu and look at our party's experience and where they are in relation to each other. Ketchy's still one level above everyone, but even with me, it's natural for Joker to obviously have more experience than everyone because he's always in the battle. So 56, 54, 51, 75, 68, 51, they're all pretty close, except for Akechi, obviously. But this is where everyone's going to be relative to each other from this point forward, because we're about to get Mishima's max confidant ability.
Gotta be careful.
Now he's talking about the flu season. If you go into a Wise shop on flu season, he's like, you better not get my customers sick, stupid son of a bitch. Alright, let's hang out with Mishima and max out the moon confidant. Have a romantic stroll in the park with them. Confess our love.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been. Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself. I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right? Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hang my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Moon Rank 10, Salvation Wish, allows backup members to earn the same EXP as current party members. So now switching people out doesn't matter, just use whoever you want, your party's gonna level up the same from here on out.
Alright.
What a great skill for an RPG.
Alright.
Sandalphon has been unlocked for fusion.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts. All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Mishima's an interesting dude, despite all his moderation that's going on at the bottom there. Because Mishima's kind of a dick in some respects, but he's also a very real person.
Oh, yes.
Like, he chases after girls, then he gets really greedy, and tries to use the Phantom Thieves to become famous and be a hero, and he gets really full of himself, but it's all driven by his inferiority complex and feeling inadequate. I guess what I'm saying is that I know what it feels like to be Mishima, so in the end I go a little easy on him. Some people really don't like him though because of his like selfishness in the middle of his confidant.
Do you know the answer?
When he was executed, something was done to his appearance. Do you know what it was? They made him wear makeup. They put makeup on him.
Very good.
He was to be paraded through the city, then be decapitated and have his head put on display. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby.
Nice going!
What will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested? These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. Gonna leak our nudes, aren't you? That's what's gonna happen. That's how this game ends. Really dusty courtroom. Can't believe Akechi took us here for our first date.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Well, we know a politician pretty well.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Well said, Mona. After lunch, Ryuji's right. Stay in the bag, we're in a courtroom. No one needs to see me with my cat. Also, you would think that Sai might be like,
Let's go! You need to work hard today!
why is Makoto here with Akechi? And that kid from the fucking LeBlanc and Sojiro Sakura's daughter. Why are they all here? Isn't this just a little suspicious? Damn it, I did it again. Didn't want to go here. Want to go to members floor? Yeah, this is the fastest way.
Let's do it.
Save in here. Yeah, we'll just save over the same spot. Nothing happened. All I did was bring Mishima up to max.
Okay, back to exploring.
Ooh, treasure's back. I think I said it last time, no, like a couple times ago, but like, we are super suspicious. There are too many coincidences in our group. Kids from Shujin, a documented victim of the Kamoshida case, Madarame's pupil, Wakabe Ishiki's daughter, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. Now we have a detective. We are super suspicious. Alright, we can now access this area, which is in fact the courtroom. So this is what cognitive control looks like. Dude, if this stuff's still surprising you, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt from here on. It still is a little hard to believe, I must admit. Look, there is a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by, but let's go. Welcome to the High Limit Floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you. Got 1,000 coins. Just 1,000 though. At least give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the High Limit Floor. That should be the rest of the palace. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
What? Then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there is no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Why don't I open this stuff first, though?
I can feel it. I can see it.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
I'll worry about that later.
I have something.
Alright, let's go through the door, like requested.
Isn't that...
A scale? Or is it a bridge? It's both. It's a scale-shaped bridge. You know, they have those in casinos. There's an area over on the other side, too, that could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There can be no doubt. We'll need to lower the bridge to cross. But how do we do that? How indeed. Let us try investigating around here.
It's somewhere.
Let us try opening this treasure. And then I'm going to go into my party. Get rid of Noir and Queen. Because you got to open this thing with me, Akechi.
Treasure chest.
Aw, yeah.
Oh,
Open it. Look at that handsome boy. A bead chain. Alright. Let's check out this little machine here. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000. We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there? It's getting clearer that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there's any need for her mission, though.
what?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose it is the high limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high risk, high return game somewhere here that we'll need to win too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor. Alright, let me go back to the counter.
Joker.
Darn it. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Let me try the safe room then.
We found a safe room.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Alright, let's try this door over here. I think that's at House of Darkness. That would be apt if so. Oh, I forgot there's another safe room here. I shouldn't have gone into that one. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
Better not be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly, the original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the game in their place. Consider it to be more like horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't, that should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence, you will be the vital participants in these games.
You got it.
So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 coins. But if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount. 10,000 coins just from completing a maze? It is no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be so simple as it sounds. Let's start. One more thing, you're free to head backward in the maze or even leave the room if you so choose. Well then, please enjoy.
Is there a safe room nearby? Did it help?
There is. I want to try to go back to that counter now. Alright, so it sells some stuff. You get a despair charm. Charm that always holds out for hope. Please don't add Danganronpa jokes, please. A necklace resembling a goddess of luck. So I guess that increases your luck. And we get the golden beam. A toy ray gun that fires a wave of despair. That's for Crow. And I know for a fact it's better than what he has. Try this new safe room out.
This place looks...
Wow, Noir. It's like always you every time now.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
Let's see. Do you say anything? I think you're the same guy we just talked to. Whatever. Any treasure in here? Nope. Alright. Let the maze begin. It's so frickin' dark. This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there is an adequate way of doing so. The easiest way to actually see around in this maze is to use Third Eye. It does open things up just a little bit. It also makes enemies easier to see because you'll see the outline of them. So I'm going to be in Third Eye throughout much of this. So we got a bunny girl. She'll probably walk in our direction. Just going to have to wait it out. And I will do my best to actually explore this entire maze.
We can attack from here.
I'll reveal your truth.
It's not too difficult, but it does take a little bit of extra time to find every little item.
Don't rush this.
Scotty, I don't have you.
Just don't let your guard down.
And I don't remember what, if anything, you're weak to.
Finish it for me. wasn't strong enough.
Sona, go down.
Well, this simplifies things.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Join my cause. I'm not actually a shadow. I've existed in the sea of souls with humanity for all time. I'm Scotty. A rather popular demon. At least it is to me. My stock is full. I should go to the Velvet Room off camera in between episodes.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Alright, let's continue progressing through here. Also very nice that that was not an insta-kill. This might be, though. Yep. Actually, I should clear out my stock. At least a couple spaces. Because what we're getting might be stronger than what I have. At least these two. I'll get rid of Valkyrie, too. So we'll keep 3 empty spots and see what we get. Because I bet the shadow lineup has changed just a little bit. Now that we're in a new part of the palace. Anything in here? No. Alright. So we got treasure here. Oh, it's Treasure Demon. It's Orlov again.
Is that a rare
And now I should know its affinities.
It's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
Alright, let's put Skull in. Actually, that won't be necessary.
Someone take over.
Here's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy. I wasn't strong enough.
So if I have electricity, I do. I have Zyodine. Could also use, I think I have Megidol. Yeah, I do. I'll use Zyodine. There we go.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on. How should I use this?
Subrecover HPEX. It's just a better version.
Okay.
So if you have damaged teammates, you can put them on
Good
sub.
battle.
And they will recover slowly. That's what that does. Alright, there's a door here, but it's locked.
This has to be a joke.
So the participants are trapped in here to fall victim to the shadows. It seems they have no intention of letting us proceed further. Damn it, this is cheating. Actually, it's even worse than cheating. Regardless, let's search for a way past here. We can't get the coins if we don't reach the goal.
I can see it.
You have to actually try to open that door. They won't even let you go in this vent. An unsurprising idea for Sai-san, sister. I will go along with whatever plan we choose. The decision is yours, Joker. Let's crawl through. We're now on top of a sign or something.
It's somewhere.
Shadow might be pretty close by, I'm not sure. Yeah. There we go.
Reveal your true form.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
Alright, there's also a path over here. I can't remember which one of these is progression. Alright, this is a door, so I'm gonna back up. This is also a door, and this has treasure in it. We were right to come over here first. Damn it. Ah, I got ambushed. Utaba, now would be a good time. Nope. Crow.
Impossible.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Impossible.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Got lucky there.
Up again. It's payback time.
I don't have Rongda yet.
Do this in your sleep.
She reflects physical, so that's why we got hit with Wage War.
Fire won't help here. love it. It's so pathetic.
One down.
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Persona!
Not this. Go back to Norn.
There.
Joker took one out.
And I just happen to know that Rhonda's weak to electricity.
Joker took one out.
Persona!
Bit of an SP drain here.
Joker took one out.
Persona! Ravage them!
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Oh no, Queen.
Queen's in danger.
Yeah, that would have killed her if not for her endure.
Something else.
You can go for its big spot. Knocked him right off their feet.
Can't afford to miss with Joker.
Knocked him right off their feet.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Oh, it's fine. Anyway. No. Anyway.
I never actually thought that Rhonda was supposed to be elderly, but I guess I see it now. They even gave her the voice for it. Here's a warning shot. So come join me. That was a tough one.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Heal everyone.
I can see it.
Kind of lost where we were, which direction we were headed. This is the right way.
I can feel it.
Alright, so this door is locked undoubtedly. Of course it is. And our way into that other room over there, which is our destination, is through here. If I can figure out how this works. There we go. It's a shadow.
Three enemies. The opponent's weak.
Oh, it's also weak to light, too.
Try
How about
something
that?
Too slow.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Now, Robin.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. And there it goes. Good
Taste
one,
my
Crow.
wrath. Robin Hood.
And there it goes. Good one,
They're
Crow.
scattered.
All out attack.
Learned your lesson? Okay.
Give me a sec.
Thank you, Futaba. Although that doesn't really come in handy in this part, because there's not a lot of breakable treasure. So that is your ultimate destination through that door over there. But if you come through here, you can find the last of the hidden things. Wait, is that a... That's a nothing. You can even hear that there's a treasure chest somewhere nearby.
See it.
There's also one shadow right around this corner.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ice is ineffective on this enemy. Watch out! For me.
Why not try Crow's pew pew gun?
Range should work.
Inflicted with despair. In that case, I'm just gonna guard. Get back a little SP on my party members. There she goes.
No everyone.
I've been meaning to show off his gun.
Okay. I can feel it.
I feel like I need more.
What's in here?
I can see it.
Oh, this is the locked door that we encountered before. But there's something else that I missed. There's like a door around here somewhere. Here we go.
I can feel it.
It's a treasure chest.
A model gun. That's something that can be transmutated. Back through here. Should find our exit. Oh, I missed this treasure.
It's somewhere.
Here we are. We made it through the dark labyrinth.
Oh.
Is that it though? It feels like there's more up ahead. There is some stuff up ahead. Well observed. Smoke cigar.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
I can feel it.
In a second. If you'd like, you can unlock this door, which is one of the locked exits that was in the dark part.
Oh.
Let's unlock it. Ooh, I wonder if that's any good for Mona. Quit. Oh, it's the same thing that he already has. A little disappointing when that happens, because then you're like, oh, I could have saved money by not buying that. Incredible. I'm astounded that you could make it this far.
Oh.
It's the guy who was at the reception desk. What a cheap trick. What's he trying to do here? Leave your complaining for later. Our path's been blocked, so we need to find a way around. I agree. Alright, so I'm going to leave off here, and the next one we will make our way around this little last area. Get to the other side of this stupid, like, 10-foot wall that we could maybe find a way to climb over in real life, but whatever. Just do this entire maze instead. It's a video game. So that's where we'll pick up in the next one, and we will undoubtedly make it to the treasure by the end of, not even by the end, maybe like halfway through the next episode. There really isn't that much more of the palace left, actually. So look forward to it. We will find our treasure and begin taking plans for what's next in regards to sending our calling card.